TIFU by ignoring bowel movement issues for 3 years. For 3 years now I've had extremely irregular bowel movements. The main issue was my stools alternating between having the texture of bricks one day and cereal soaked overnight the next. The issue didn't start overnight, it was a gradual problem that slowly got worse. So naturally I never went to a doctor to figure out what was wrong. My partner, who I've been seeing for a couple of years, has consistently insisted I see a doctor, but I always brushed it off. Anyway, I continued ignoring my discomfort. Until a few weeks ago I saw a map, probably on our map porn, which showed the percentage of each country which is lactose intolerant. Surprisingly, it showed 100% for Japan. As a non-lactose intolerant Japanese person, I immediately thought, clearly this is wrong, and sent it to my partner. They replied, "You're probably lactose intolerant lol. This is unthinkable. I have cereal and milk for breakfast literally every morning and have done so my whole life. I live for cheese and ice cream. How could I be lactose intolerant when my favorite dessert is cheesecake?" I struggled to believe this revelation, but decided to drink oat milk for a couple of weeks instead of regular milk to see if anything changes. Everything changed. I baked the loaf consistently once a day, and it had the texture of a peeled banana. No more weird volumes of all 3 states of matter. To be honest, I still wasn't convinced. Maybe it was just a coincidence. I decided to go back to regular dairy for a week just to confirm, and that, folks, is how TIFU. Once again, slightly painful liquid from where liquid should not be pouring out. It appears I really developed lactose intolerance during my early 20s. TL. Doctor ignored wet poops for 3 years. Consumed dairy every day without batting an eye. Turns out I was lactose intolerant all along. This is a common age to develop lactose intolerance. Your descriptions of your fecal textures and consistencies are sublime. Clear, effective, revolting. Congratulations and welcome to the lactose intolerant nation. Hands clapping. Thank goodness there are a lot of lactose-free options available now, otherwise life would be shitty. Pun intended. Mine developed in my 20s as well, but instead to the casein protein in milk. I drank milk like a fish in my teens. The texture of a peeled banana, aka the perfect poop. It's pure Russian roulette with me and dairy. 9/10 it's fine, but when isn't fine it really not fine. Feels so much better now. Well, of all the outcomes this could have been from the op headline. I am glad this is all it was. I just started to be lactose intolerant. Took me about 6/7 of a month to figure it out. 42 years old. Damn it. I feel you. I used to be a bread whore until I developed celiac disease. I also feel like I am lactose intolerant. For me it started with iced coffees and stuff. The barista milk would immediately make me feel super sick. And I would be sitting there, feeling awful until I'd have to run to the bathroom BCI would otherwise poop myself smiling face with terror. After that I started noticing that my bowel movements would really react to any milk products in. Now I'm really trying to eat lactose-free as much as I can. But it's so hard. That sucks. I feel your pain. Literally and figuratively. Milk products are so good. At least I'm told. I kind of don't really remember what they taste like other than what I would describe as weird, off-putting terror. I'm allergic to the proteins in them. It doesn't just make me poop weird. I risk dying if I eat anything with a milk product in it. / As you might rightfully assume, it's basically impossible to avoid unless you're going vegan. And even then, Companies just lie and say something is vegan when they mean vegetarian. So, milk sneaks up on me on the regular. And my body decides it's time to play Stop Breathing Right. I am guessing this is the map. https www.reddit.com/r/askbalkans/comments/q2ca45/lactose intolerance map of the world. How many do / UTM medium equals Android app and UTM source equals share. Also reposted here. https www.reddit.com/r/maphorn/comments/turnpikedep/lactose intolerance across the world UTM medium equals Android app and UTM source equals share. You can take lactate pills and still eat some of your favorite dairy foods. All 3 states of matter. You probably shit plasma too. Have you considered leaving Japan? Oh, wow. I should try that too. Thanks. Oat milk is the best all-around solution. Unless you're baking. Then use coconut to replace heavy cream. After a few months, you won't notice a difference. Drink dairy. Assert dominance. Asians do not have cheese in their traditional recipes. Why? Because since they were mostly lactose intolerant, they never had excess milk to store. And cheese is the easiest way to store excess milk. No cheese. No cheese in food recipes. Try taking lactase pills when eating dairy. It bonds with the lactose so you don't explode out your ass. It'll still make you a bit bloated if you have a lot of dairy. It's saved my ass on many occasions.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.